I'm gonna inspect Nick.
Nick's not looking around the room as much as he used to.
I think it'll be good to know because he's a big manipulator. It'll be good to know if he's a lib.
Okay, I've been accused of that, like...
I will say, however, keep in mind, a fascist can inspect another fascist to try and clarify themselves. I might just...
Here, look, it's right here.
Oh, I can look?
Yeah, no one else look.
Emily, stop looking.
All right. Okay. As a liberal, he's a liberal.
Really?
Yep.
Do we know Sears a liberal?
We
Okay,
don't
either that
know.
We don't
or
know.
they're both
We don't
fascists.
know.
Oh, okay. This is where everything goes wrong
Okay, so
in human discourse.
Sear did give
I'm telling you real information.
Asmon 2 fascist cards.
That's true.
You
And
didn't
what
give him a
did you pick
choice.
up?
Okay,
Did you
well,
pick
let's
up
move
three
on. Let's
fascists?
keep that in mind.
Yep.
That they could both be, they're a package deal.
Yeah.
Passes.
You're in chance.
Yo, you're li- Oh, yeah, that, okay.
Sear. All right, you better watch those eyes, those wandering eyes over there. Huh? Watch your own eyes.
Hey, watch yourself.
I don't trust you, Nick. You're acting different.
Yeah, he definitely
Nick's acting
he
different.
definitely
This
All
guy.
right, he's a liberal.
Worst
He's a liberal. The more I do that,
Zoom in on
the
that.
more I resist against
He
that.
did it.
Did what?
This guy's acting.
Acting on what?
Guys,
I did not have a choice. No, I got 2 reds.
And what'd you
Picked him up and he went like,
Nick,
oh man.
you okay? Hold on, guys. We need to hold this discussion
Oldest
here.
excuse in the book, getting 2 reds.
Nick is a liberal. Nick is a liberal.
Yep. And you just outed yourself.
Did you give him?
Absolutely, I gave him a choice.
He did
All
not
right.
give me a choice.
Now I know that in
He did
holding
not
this
give me a
council, we look suspicious.
He did not give me a choice. I swear.
But you guys
I'm
know
actually not
me.
kidding.
You guys know me.
I'm not kidding. No.
There's a world where like you three
I swear.
there's a world.
I'm not kidding.
So what does that mean? That means
He
that
gave me 2 reds, and that means they're both bad. But it's 2 versus 1, I swear to God.
that means that they're
So this is really exciting.
How
Because
do we convince he's bad?
exactly. So it's Chance lying versus me, a black man, telling the truth. Who will win?
He's gonna pull the black. I'm.
And I have a white man with an alibi.
He is a good man.
Guys, okay, I swear they're
too
both.
bad.
They're both fascists. I swear to God,
So basically, if he was actually
So for the
either
record,
that or Nick is lying out of nowhere.
so for the
They're a
record,
package deal, though.
his only reasoning is, I swear to God, that's his thought.
What's your reasoning?
Wait, psychology analysis, psychology
Ready?
analysis.
My reasoning, he checked my card, it was good, and I gave you a choice.
But I'm accusing you both fascists.
He's sworn on God. Hey, Genesis, book 1, verse 1, go.
What?
Start reciting the Bible.
Psychology analysis.
Start
In
reciting
the
the Bible.
beginning, there was light.
In the beginning.
Okay, can I say something though? Nick is talking a lot now. He was not talking before. He didn't even have his shifty eyes looking at everyone. He was looking down at his cards like he was ashamed of himself. And now that he has Sear on his side, he's very confident again.
So now you're looking at the rules.
Why are you?
Hold on.
trying to think of how I navigate.
Analysis. When Chance is innocent, when he's genuinely innocent, he accuses people of not knowing how to play the game. When he's guilty, he comes up with excuses. You never come up with excuses.
No, I'm telling you. What do you mean coming up with excuses? You're telling me that my only reasoning to explain that I'm not a fascist is I swear. But I don't know what the fuck you guys have other than
Here's the reality of the
just
situation.
working together. But I'm telling you, they're both fascists.
The reality of the situation is this. Sear said that he is a liberal. Nick,
I almost don't want to get
right?
angry because then I'm gonna look guilty.
Sear said
Nick is a liberal.
Sear says that Nick is a liberal.
Nick is so liberal, he's looking in the law book now.
The reason that
He's reading law right now.
The reason that I'm looking at the rules is because I have the ability to pick the next president. I would want to pick Sear so he can pick me chancellor, so we can be safe.
That's so sus.
Okay, hold on.
But
If you do that, it's
So
over.
sus. Yeah,
no, but the truth. Oh yeah, it's over because the liberals will win.
No.
Wow.
You are putting literally 2 fascists in power in Hitler zone, by the way.
Hitler zone.
Okay, the only reason I'm looking at so to make
Why
sure
not
we can
make
not
it
do
3?
He said
With his glasses.
Come on.
You said you did not get
Come
a
on,
choice.
I did
guys.
not get a choice. I had 2 reds.
You also did not give Asmon a choice.
I have
So
an
how do I know
idea,
that he is
guys.
not Hitler or fascist?
You're also
I'm a liberal.
I have an idea.
Yes.
How about we just don't vote 1, 2, and 3 ever for the rest of the
I
game?
agree with that.
Us 5, I think, are good.
I agree with that.
But I mean, there'll be one sussy among us.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. But we should not vote for
Among
any
what?
of these people.
Among what?
Among us, a sussy.
I mean, I'm telling you all to just not trust any of us 3, and you want to put 2 of those 3 people in power.
Okay,
That's
Nick,
nuts.
you're a reasonable man.
It's crazy.
What he's saying isn't necessarily untrue. What do you think about skipping yourself.
But Chance is
We can't-
remarkably desperate right now.
So
what would happen if we skipped y'all?
No, he's
Will we
not.
all die?
Well, the thing is, we might, because I'm not sure who is good, and the only person who's really given me any proof of being good is Seer. Now he.
But we don't have the proof. But
But hold on. Chance. You straight up just fucking lied about what I gave you. So that's the proof that I know.
But how do
I
you
know you gave me 2, and I know you're lying about that. But they don't know
You know
anything.
what?
So
This
I'm
is-
trying to
by the
see
way-
their perspective of not knowing
By the
any
way-
of it, and I'm telling you.
By the way,
it was.
just wait till this game's over, and then you'll see how he acts when he's lying.
But
I'm
here's
saying.
the thing. He did the same thing where he gave 2 to Asmon.
We're overlooking
So I
something.
don't
Asmon's
know.
putting red anyways, man. And by the way, he could be a liberal. It's gonna be red.
That's right.
Okay, so we can ignore whatever the fuck
I
he's
gotta
doing.
respect the consistency.
So, by
though.
the way, for the record, I have to say this. I had 2 blue and a red. I burned a blue to give him a choice to see what he did, and he picked red regardless.
But he says.
I got 2 reds. That's all I know. Is I got 2 reds.
He's got something that says Hitler on it.
Huh?
That guy's Hitler right there.
So
I would be holding
Nick
Hitler.
became a lawyer. That's what's happened here.
So now
That's a
keep in
joke
mind,
there.
if you are Hitler,
You know what's gonna happen?
great play, and you deserve to win.
We're both libs, but what's gonna happen? We're gonna be accused of having thrown.
Yeah,
because
but-
we know the truth.
Yeah, but the thing is, the only 3 that's gonna vote are the ones that are actually fascist. These 2.
Yep, exactly.
No.
So I have a choice. You guys can vote no if you want to. I'm picking myself, and I'm picking Seer as Chancellor. Now we are gonna vote.
We are libs. Our friendship depends on it.
Our friendship depends on it?
Yep. Oh, you still like that out of game shit right there?
Technically, you can't.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, by the way,
out of game. No, out of game. No,
I
out of
think
game.
everyone think for yourself. We are voting. Hey, we are think for yourself. We are voting on a Nick Seer power.
This is the
3,
most important.
2,
Is this
1,
a joke?
vote.
Vote yes.
No.
Wait, what's the power partner?
Everybody voted. A unanimous no.
Oh, this is us.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then it goes to you.
Presidency goes to S-Fan.
It's okay. Hey, let the people burn themselves down.
Now, hold on. Keep in mind,
Take a chance
the
on
next
me.
person voted into Chancellor, if it's Hitler, the game is over.
Thank God.
And it
Keep that in
can't-
mind.
It can't be me or.
It cannot be Nick,
or you.
and it cannot be me.
But it can be me. Let's get this done, boy.
Yeah.
Where's
Go
the
for Finn.
Chancellor?
Finn is good. Oh.
Where's the Chancellor stick?
Yeah, but Finn.
Where's the
But
Chancellor?
Finn.
Asmon, can you hand me that?
You get to go twice.
What?
Because you get to go twice.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fine. That's good.
What have I ever done
Honestly,
to
I
give
would
people
just
blues
give-
and also play blues?
Oh, it's Asmon?
I like that play. It's a curveball.
I wish there was a way that we could just prove it, you know? And it sounds so guilty
I
when
wish
you
you
even
just knew
say
the
that.
You gotta admit that's funny.
What?
I'm gonna be honest. If you are a liberal, I'm gonna hit you in the head after this. game.
Okay.
He's 100%
What
bro.
are we voting on?
We didn't vote. Oh, we're voting?
We're voting S-Fan and Zach.
I don't know.
Okay,
That's weird.
we are voting in 3, 2, 1, vote.
When the time is in need, Zach will rise and do the correct thing.
That's right.
Jesus. What has happened with this
Okay, hold on. Zach, vote.
I
I
trust
have to
that
vote for
man.
myself.
Hold on. So what is it? If it ties, it goes.
No,
If
it's
it
3
passes,
to
it
8.
passes.
3 to 5.
Oh, it passed.
So Hitler, are you Hitler?
Yeah.
Yes! Let's go, baby! Yes! Get him in there!
Okay.
Get his ass in office!
Right. So keep in mind, just
That's
let,
right.
no, don't speak. So let you guys know that you picked a lying chance.
I never picked it.
Over when the vote went through, everyone voted no. You picked, no, stop talking. You picked a lying chance over a black man that had a vouch. So you should feel stupid.
However, both of you, my goal was to incapacitate you two as for myself.
No,
so
listen.
all 3 of us would be negated and ignored.
Yeah,
was my goal.
Listen.
The
yeah.
fact that we got Zach voted in, S-Fan just slid it over. I acted clueless. I'm like, are you
No.
really going to go for that?
That was insane. Game-winning try right there.
No, you guys everyone was paying attention.
If I was a liberal, I would have argued against that so hard.
I trusted you two over then. I didn't know that was a game-ending maneuver.
That was sick,
What?
right? That
I
was
had no
sick.
clue that was
said
a
it.
game-ender.
Cinema.
You said a lot of things.
I did.
You
I
also evil, so why would I listen?
I was lying. You knew I was lying right away.
That is-
I know. Like, I trusted him.
Isn't that crazy?
I was observing Chance during all of that. It's the first time I've seen
Why
him.
did you two say if we vote this through?
We voted no, because the vote went through. He just hard counted it. And you're all morons and went for it.
I didn't vote
He
against
hard
you.
counted. He goes, who's gonna vote 3, 2, 1? You guys just because he hard counted. You always went for it.
So do I.
Switzerland should have stayed neutral.
Well, hey,
We just put a fascist in power.
Hey man,
If
you didn't know. You didn't ever.
Rematch!
I did.
However,
I truly did.
I also
truly
thought
did.
it'd be really fun to try and lie there.
That was fun being Hitler.
You don't know
was
your
good.
teammates.
I like
Who did
that.
you think was on your team?
I thought it was Nick and Seer.
Oh yeah, see?
Wait, hold on.
He fell for
Wait, you even convinced Hitler that we were fascists? That's crazy! You convinced Hitler that we were evil! Oh my god!
I don't think he convinced him. I think you guys did.
No!
You guys were acting so suspicious. You did
No,
it
we
yourself.
weren't. It's because it's me. You don't listen to me. That's what it is.
I know. That's not true.